welcome to Mark's Creative World and part 4 of... Should I do it? Should I say it? Molding and casting the Struthiomimus model kit! Well, now that I've got that out of my system, what are we going to mold and cast this time? Well, I think we are going to do the leg. It's going to be interesting because we have these, I'm not sure if you can see them, but these claws sticking out and some grass blades sticking out. So this is going to be interesting. Okay, stay tuned. Let's get to it. Alrighty, while studying this leg, I think I decided, obviously it's going to be a J mold, something akin to this, but because of the claws and the grass, I'm going to do a technique that I learned on the Oviraptor. I'll show you. I don't have a cast of its leg, but I have the mold here. In this mold, the J mold, the resin comes in here, goes up here, and comes out these 3 tubes here. But right here, in the knee area, it forms an air bubble. So instead of using the tube technique of pushing a tube through there, what I simply did was, as I was pouring, I stopped pouring the resin and I tilted the mold so the air bubble comes out. Simple. I even wrote a note to myself, tilt, because older people tend to forget these things. So I'm going to do that with the leg here. The resin will come in here and I will tilt the mold so that whatever air bubble is left in here will hopefully come up and come out. I'm hoping it will work. If not, then I will be poking a lot of holes. But let's get to it. again. We are in the Prehistorics vault. And our resin has cured. We'll take this guy out last. And again, I'm going to wait to fill this guy completely before I remove the rock. Here's the Struthiomimus head. Let's see if we got it right this time. Oops, there's the earthquake again. Dang. A worse air bubble. We definitely got to do some tweaking on this guy. It's funny how the first cast came out good and the other casts not so much. It's okay. We'll get it, folks. We'll get it. I feel like making this guy. See how this comes out again. Wow. Okay, just a little flash there. That's all right. Nice. We are on our way. Now this guy here, due to the sinkage there, you'll probably see some flash on this guy. Flash Gordon, episode 5. Never mind. All right, let's check this out. A lot of rubber bands here. I got a feeling I'm going to have to clamp this guy too when we really start production. I need heavier rubber bands. The rubber band man. Okay. Let's check it out, folks. It looks nice, but I am seeing air bubbles. And chances are, come on out, you, come on. All right, I see what I have to do here. Yeah, I kind of knew there'd be a problem there. See the air bubbles? Right in the tips of the toe and the tips of the grass. I'm going to have to do something about that. And there it is, the first cast. Everything else came out great, though. All right. We'll get it. We'll get it. Well, we got our first cast here of the Struthiomimus leg. Let's just do a little clip in here. Other than these air bubbles, it came out really nice. Unfortunately, we did get air bubbles. I was expecting that, so I'll have to use a modified casting technique that I use with a couple of our older models. For instance, this here is the mold for the Cryolophosaurus. Am I pronouncing that correct? Anyway, right here, he has 4 little spikes on his head. Hold on, yeah, right here. 1, 2, 3, 4. And if I pour the resin in, when the mold is like this, right, it reaches everything. But these areas, I've found, get air bubbles. So what I do is I take my trusty toothpick and I'll mix some resin, and I will dip the toothpick in the resin and fill in these spaces here. I do this with the little crest back here too. So one casting session now becomes a two-part casting session. 2 casting sessions for one piece. And I'm going to do that with this. I really can't poke holes with the tube, with the brass tube for this here. So I'm going to have to mix the resin, use my trusty toothpick, and drop by drop fill in the toenails, the leaves. So in order to get one part, it's now going to be 2 casting sessions. So I might get 2 legs per day when production begins, but it's a labor of love, folks, and it's not an exact science, but nothing but the best for my customers. So we're going to recast this guy using the toothpick technique, the TT, if you will, and then we're going to see how that comes out. All right? Let's do this.
Okay!
We are in our casting garage. That's what we're going to call it, I guess. CGI, I don't know. Okay, I tweaked the head mold a little bit, and we'll pour in there. But also, what also comes in handy is this little tool that I use. It's called, hold on, a paper clip. So if there's a bubble in there, slide that guy in, and we're going to pop that bubble. And it should be good. I can either use this or my handy dandy toothpick to put drops of resin in there. And we're going to do that in a second, and let's see how it comes out. I've got my mask on. I don't know if you can hear me, but we're going to go for this. First resin pour is now cured. Let's put it together and see what we shall see, eh? All of the molds have been cured and they are in the prehistoric vault. Second time for the leg. We'll save him for last. Right now we have a rock and another rock base to hold the jungle swamp tree. Okay, we tweaked the Struthiomimus head. Let's see what happens. Wait a minute. Let's see. There it is. Okay, we got it. We did it. I guess that paper clip poking in there helped. Did you see a little bubble come up? Wonderful, wonderful. Good stuff. Decided to make another thigh. Might as well keep casting while we can. Wow, perfect. It's always good to see perfection. Okay. Here he is. Let's see what happens. Okay, let's open him up. Let's see. And we did it, folks. Yep. A little technique with the toothpick. Worked wonders. Done well. Well done. I am very happy with the way the head turned out. And our leg. Let's clip them, shall we? You can see. Oops. There we go. Wonderful. Use the big boys for this one. Bam. Just get a little bit of this out of here. This will fit in one of these holes here. Boom. Here we go. We're getting there, folks. We are getting there. Well, that concludes part 4 of molding and casting. The Struthiomimus model kit! Part 5 will be molding and casting the body. Let's see. Now that I have this here. Okay, all we have to do this. This part needs to be trimmed a little bit. It's right there. And it's coming along, folks. Anyway, thank you for watching. God bless you. A bug. Once again, thanks for watching. Please hit the like button and the subscribe button. May God bless you, and remember, till next time, enjoy.